Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. You're in for something amazing. Let's dive right in. First up, we're talking about a hidden treasure that could be sitting quietly in your drawer, tucked away in an old piggy bank, or resting forgotten in the creases of your wallet. The 1972 Canadian bicentennial 5-cent coin, bearing the image of Queen Elizabeth II, is not just a numismatic artifact, it's a golden ticket, a key to a future filled with unimaginable wealth. This coin isn't just rare, it's legendary, and some collectors estimate its value today to be worth up to a jaw-dropping $5 million. What makes this coin so shockingly valuable is a combination of historical resonance, minting errors, and limited circulation. A small batch of these coins were struck with unique die errors, imperfections that were never meant to exist. These rare anomalies instantly turned ordinary coins into holy grails for coin collectors and millionaires looking to secure the rarest assets on Earth. But here's the kicker. These coins weren't locked away in museums or hidden in bank vaults. They were circulated, spent, passed through hands, which means yours could be the one still holding one. It's not fantasy. It's fact. Now imagine waking up, checking your coin stash, and realizing you're staring at a piece of currency that's been the subject of auctions, expert debates, and fierce bidding wars. One lucky individual recently unearthed one of these rare coins, and it changed their entire financial destiny overnight. No lottery tickets, no investments, just a humble coin forgotten by time, but not by value. The emotional gravity of holding something so priceless can't be overstated. It's the kind of heart-pounding moment that shifts the very foundation of your reality. This isn't just treasure hunting. It's destiny calling. It's not only Canadian coins turning ordinary people into overnight legends. Australian coins, specifically some from the 1966 to 1980 era, have recently made headlines for being valued in the millions. That's right. Coins that were once tossed into candy machines or left in coat pockets are now being appraised for more than most luxury cars or houses. Collectors across the globe are on the hunt, and demand has never been higher. Experts are calling this the golden age of coin collecting, where forgotten coins are exploding in value almost daily. The only question now is, are you sitting on a fortune and don't even know it? Hold on. Before you think it's all luck, know this. Knowledge is everything. These coins aren't just rare because of their age. It's the subtle imperfections, the odd mintage quirks, the unique compositions, and the low survival rate that create their explosive market value. Coins with double strikes, missing mint marks, or off-center designs can turn your average-looking nickel into a multi-million-dollar prize. And what's so wild is how easily these errors go unnoticed by the untrained eye. Meaning millions could be lying silently in your collection right now, waiting to be discovered. Collectors, dealers, and museums are scrambling to track these rarities down, offering rewards that will leave you speechless. There are forums flooded with stories of people who cashed in their rare coins and completely transformed their lives, some quitting jobs, buying dream homes, even retiring early. And unlike traditional investments, these coins offer something different, a thrill, a tangible link to history, and a sense of discovery that's absolutely electrifying. It's more than money, it's legacy, and it could be yours. So here's your wake-up call. Don't overlook the loose change scattered around your home. Every old jar of coins, every forgotten sock drawer, every childhood piggy bank is a potential treasure chest. This is your moment. Get a magnifying glass, do your research, and take that extra 5 minutes to inspect what you already have. Because while others scroll through their phones or toss their change without thinking, you could be uncovering a life-altering fortune. No joke, your path to unimaginable wealth might already be in your hands. This isn't a game. This is real. In a world where prices rise and economies fluctuate, rare coins like the 1972 Canadian bicentennial 5-cent or prized Australian errors are proving to be some of the most powerful assets imaginable. And the best part? You don't need to buy into the market. You might already own the prize. This could be your moment of discovery, your headline, your once-in-a-lifetime find. So go check right now. because this tiny piece of history might just be the beginning of your billionaire story. Imagine holding a tiny piece of history in your hand, something so rare, so extraordinary, that it could transform your life in an instant. One simple glance at your old coin collection, a dusty piggy bank, or that forgotten jar on your kitchen shelf could reveal a treasure worth millions. Yes, you heard it right. There's a Canadian bicentennial 5-cent coin from 1994 bearing the regal profile of Queen Elizabeth II that is making serious waves in the numismatic world. Its unique minting errors, limited production, and historical significance have skyrocketed its value in the collector's market. This isn't just a coin, it's a passport to untold riches and a symbol of fortune smiling on the unsuspecting. The buzz surrounding this coin is nothing short of electric. What was once pocket change now commands an unbelievable price tag, approaching $5 million in today's market. For years, collectors overlooked it, but recent discoveries of its rarity and the specifics of its minting have created a frenzy among serious investors and coin enthusiasts. Its value isn't just about metal, it's a blend of rarity, legacy, and the thrill of possessing something so few even know exists. This coin isn't just rare, it's a legend in the making. What makes this Canadian 1994 bicentennial 5-cent coin so desirable? It's not just the bicentennial marking or the refined portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. It's the whispers among elite collectors that only a tiny handful were released with a near untraceable mint error. These errors make the coin stand apart, and those in mint or uncirculated condition are like finding a diamond in a gravel pit. The word priceless doesn't even begin to cover it. This is the kind of find that turns ordinary people into overnight millionaires and shakes the very foundations of what you think you know about loose change. Now here's where the story gets even more thrilling. Similar phenomena have emerged in Australia, where unsuspecting citizens discovered they had coins worth more than luxury homes sitting in their kitchen drawers. Rare Australian coins, including certain 2000 mule error $1 coins or misprinted 20-cent pieces, have been sold for 6 or 7 figures at auctions. These aren't urban legends, they're real cases of fortunes found in spare change. Some of these coins were minted with incorrect dies, others with off-metal strikes, flaws that turned them from common currency into highly coveted rarities. Can you imagine holding a piece of currency in your hand, one that was passed from pocket to pocket without anyone realizing its astronomical worth? This is not a fantasy. It's a reality for a lucky few who took a moment to check, to care, to look closer. The difference between a 5-cent coin and a $5 million treasure is knowledge. The truth is, your next life-changing opportunity might be jingling in your pocket or hiding in your car's coin holder right now. Experts advise against spending old coins without a second look. That unassuming coin at the bottom of your junk drawer could have a misaligned die, double strike, or rare composition error. These anomalies send collectors into a frenzy and auctions into bidding wars. If you come across anything unusual, off-center text, double dates, odd coloration, stop everything and get it professionally evaluated. You might just be sitting on a golden goose disguised as everyday currency. This isn't just about coins. It's about stories, history, legacy, and timing. It's about being at the right place, with the right knowledge, and making the right discovery. Every collector's journey starts with curiosity and ends with awe. It's about that heartbeat-skipping moment when you realize what you've found. That moment when an ordinary day becomes the day everything changes, forever. So what should you do next? Dive into your coin stash. Explore your childhood piggy banks, your grandparents' old boxes, those coin jars you've been ignoring for years. The treasures of a lifetime might be hidden in plain sight. Don't just look, examine. You could be holding the key to unimaginable wealth, and all it takes is one coin to change your fate. Imagine stumbling upon a small coin that could instantly transform your life. That's the extraordinary reality behind some of the rarest Canadian and Australian coins in circulation today. Pieces that appear ordinary at first glance but carry a value so immense they could buy you a mansion, a fleet of luxury cars, or even set you up for life. One such astonishing treasure is the elusive 1980 Canadian bicentennial 5-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. Though it was minted as a common piece, certain rare versions with minting errors or unique features have stunned collectors by fetching sky-high prices. These aren't just coins. They're once-in-a-lifetime jackpots hidden in plain sight, potentially worth millions, and they might be resting unnoticed in your drawer. Every now and then, a whisper of a story circulates among collectors, a tale of someone who cashed in a coin and walked away a millionaire. These aren't legends. They're real events backed by real auction houses and jaw-dropping price tags. The 1980 bicentennial 5-cent coin, in rare cases, has been appraised at nearly $5 million. What makes it so valuable? Flaws, anomalies, and minting misprints that only experts can spot. Minute differences that skyrocket the coin's value in the eyes of global collectors. Just one of these in your possession could be your ticket to a financial miracle, turning a dusty coin into a golden opportunity. Think about it. The same coin others might toss aside as spare change could be your gateway to unimaginable wealth. These valuable coins are often lost in the shuffle of daily life, used for parking meters, left in old jars, forgotten in the corners of dusty cupboards. The very fact that they are so rare and hidden adds to their mystique and worth. For collectors, they are the holy grail. For ordinary people, they're lottery tickets you don't even have to buy. And the best part? You might already own one without even knowing. Australian coins, too, hold a similarly explosive potential. Some rare 2000 mule $1 coins, 1966 wavy baseline 20-cent pieces, and low-mintage 1985 10-cent coins are now valued in the tens, or even hundreds of thousands. What was once considered pocket change is now more precious than a diamond. These coins aren't just a curiosity, they're an investment, a hidden asset you might be sitting on. Experts warn, don't spend them until you're absolutely certain of what you have. Because one careless moment could mean losing a fortune. What makes these coins so fascinating isn't just their market value, it's the stories they carry. Every scratch, every misalignment, every unusual marking tells a story of error, survival, and rarity. A slight deviation during minting turns a regular coin into a historic artifact. Some feature doubled images, off-center strikes, or even the wrong planchets. These imperfections, invisible to the untrained eye, are what collectors covet most. And if your coin has one of these miraculous flaws, you're holding something far beyond monetary value. It's a piece of history. Social media is now buzzing with posts of everyday people discovering rare coins in change jars, old wallets, and piggy banks, turning what seemed like clutter into cold, hard cash. TikTok videos and YouTube shorts have gone viral showing people realizing they possess a $1 million piece of metal. The demand for these coins is surging globally, with more and more buyers willing to pay top dollar to own a piece of numismatic history. The chances of finding a life-changing coin have never been more thrilling or more real. So, why aren't more people searching for these coins? Because they don't know what to look for. That's the secret. Most people unknowingly let these treasures slip through their fingers. But not you. Now you're armed with the knowledge that could change your life. All it takes is a moment, a few minutes spent sorting through your change, digging through old purses, checking those dusty containers in the garage. The reward could be staggering. You might be just one coin away from joining the ranks of unexpected millionaires. Don't overlook the possibilities lying at your fingertips. The next time you find a coin lying forgotten on your kitchen counter, look closer. That 1980 Canadian bicentennial 5-cent coin, or that rare Australian dollar, might just be your lucky break. It's not just metal, it's magic in disguise. And who knows? That tiny circle could be the beginning of an empire, a legacy, a dream realized. Because sometimes, the most powerful fortunes don't come with loud announcements. They sit quietly in your palm, waiting for the right eyes to see them. Hidden in plain sight, resting in dusty drawers or long-forgotten piggy banks, lies the potential for an extraordinary windfall, an unassuming Canadian 5-cent coin from 1952 to 2002 that could be your golden ticket to a life you've only dreamed of. This is no ordinary nickel. Among these bicentennial editions, a few elusive specimens have captured the attention of collectors worldwide, catapulting their value to astronomical heights. nearly $5 million in today's market. It's not fantasy. It's not exaggeration. It's real, and it's happening. This coin, barely larger than your fingernail, has turned ordinary individuals into millionaires overnight. What makes this coin so wildly valuable isn't just its age or its unique bicentennial design. It's the rare combination of minting errors, pristine condition, and a mysterious scarcity that has left numismatists buzzing. A select few of these coins were struck with unique misprints or possess a flawless mirror finish, features that are nearly impossible to replicate and even harder to find. Collectors will pay top dollar, life-changing money for just one of these elusive beauties. Think about it. You could be holding an artifact worth more than a luxury yacht, a house in Beverly Hills, or even your own private island. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. This is about awakening to the hidden treasures you've unknowingly held onto for decades. That jar of coins you've been ignoring? It might contain a fortune. That childhood piggy bank you never emptied? It could be home to one of the rarest coins in Canadian history. The thrilling part? You don't have to go on some Indiana Jones adventure. You just need to check what you already own. It's right there, waiting to be discovered. The coin in question honors Queen Elizabeth II's reign from 1952 to 2002, marking a pivotal historical milestone. But not every 5-cent coin from this year is valuable. It's the rare mintings, often the ones with unusual P markings, double dyes, or satin finishes, that are drawing feverish attention at high-profile auctions. These coins are being fought over by collectors and investors alike, pushing prices into the millions. And as their availability dwindles, their value climbs even higher. If you're lucky enough to find one, it could be the greatest financial breakthrough of your life. Meanwhile, across the globe, another country is seeing a similar phenomenon: Australia. Certain Australian coins, especially misprints or limited release editions, are also skyrocketing in value. The right $1 or $2 coin could be worth hundreds of thousands, and rare pennies even more. But here's the kicker. People are spending them unknowingly, treating treasures like pocket change. Don't let that be you. If you have any Australian coins lying around, check them. Keep them. Protect them. One coin could be worth more than your entire savings account. Imagine waking up tomorrow, debt-free, owning your dream home, traveling first class, and never worrying about bills again, all because of a coin you once thought was worthless. This isn't just about money. It's about unlocking a new chapter of your life. Wealth that was once unimaginable is suddenly within reach. But it starts with action. It starts with checking. It starts with believing that something so small can bring something so immense. Collectors and investors are actively hunting for these coins every single day, and they're willing to pay more as the frenzy grows. The window to strike gold is now, before the rest of the world catches on. Once these coins are found and locked away in private collections, the chances of discovering another shrink dramatically. So, whether you're in Canada, Australia, or anywhere with coin circulation, take this as your sign. Look through every drawer, wallet, purse, and old coin jar. Your millionaire moment could be one coin away. This isn't just a story, it's your opportunity. You could be holding the key to unimaginable wealth without even realizing it. Don't let your fortune slip through your fingers. You don't need to gamble. You don't need to invest thousands. You just need to open your eyes to what's already in your possession. Destiny has a funny way of hiding in the mundane. And today, that destiny might just be jingling quietly in your pocket.